Hi, welcome to Reacts with Jax. I'm Jax and today I am reacting to Shrek. This movie won on the Patreon poll and I am so excited to watch it. I think it came out in 2011, which would make it over 2 decades old. I saw this movie when I was a little kid and it has been over 2 decades since the last time I saw it and I am so excited to revisit it with you. It's so fun watching a movie from your childhood that you don't really remember very well because on one hand there's nostalgia vibes and on the other it feels like a completely new movie because you don't remember the plot points, you don't remember the jokes, so I am so excited to see this again with you. I'm wearing the closest thing I have to Shrek green. I don't own anything the color of Shrek, but I do own this. So I'm trying to dress appropriately for the film. Also, so many of you said, oh, my headphones just fell. So many of you said that the Puss in Boots movies were a sequel to Shrek, and I had no idea. I thought they were 2 completely different stories, so I can't wait to finally meet Puss in Boots. That way when we watch his movies, I am fully prepared for it. All right, let's get started. DreamWorks. Gosh, so many amazing animated films are DreamWorks productions. That's so cute! Is Shrek a story from a book?
There was a lovely princess, but she had an enchantment upon her that could only be broken by love's first kiss.
It's very Snow White.
Locked away in a castle, guarded by a terrible fire-breathing dragon.
Dragons are lovely.
She waited in the dragon's keep for her true love. Like that's ever gonna happen.
Oh my god, was that used as toilet paper? Oh my god. Shrek, oh. I should have looked up who all the voice actors were. A mud bath? Oh, Eddie Murphy. Oh, that's right. He plays a sidekick or something. Oh, his fart just killed a fish. Are those supposed to be maggots? He's eating eyes. Who are those eyes from? Who are they from? Oh, you broke his sign. Watch out, he'll steal your eyes.
Let's get it! Oh, hold on! Do you know what that thing can do to you?
Oh, the spit is on his face.
Wanted fairy tale creatures?
Oh, they were trying to get him as a reward? Or for the reward? Are those the 7 dwarves? And a unicorn? And the witch from Wizard of Oz?
That's 20 pieces of silver for the witch.
Next! Get up! 20 pieces. Come on.
Pinocchio?
Don't turn me in. I'll never be stubborn again. I can change. Please, give me another chance.
Oh, shut up!
Oh.
Oh!
The talking donkey.
Well, that's good for 10 shillings, if you can prove it.
Go ahead, little fella.
Is that Tinkerbell? Oh!
He can fly.
He can talk.
That's right, fool. Now I'm a flying talking donkey. You ain't never seen a donkey fly.
Oh my god, no! Run, run, run. Run.
Seize him.
Run! Run! Good job. The Hoven creatures need to stick together. You have hooves, right?
By the order of Lord Farquaad, I am authorized to place you both under arrest
Do you really want to do that?
to a designated resettlement.
Oh, really? You in what army?
Oh my god, they left! This little grin.
Listen, you was really, really something back there. Incredible.
Are you talking to...
Yes, I was talking to you.
Why don't you go celebrate your freedom with your own friends?
But, I don't have any friends.
Oh.
I'll stick with you. You a mean green fighting machine. Together we'll scare to spit out anybody that crosses us.
I love that he's not
That was
scared.
really scary. That don't work. Your breath certainly will get the job done, Coach. You definitely need some Tic Tacs or something, because your breath stinks. You almost burned the hair out my nose, just like the time. Then I ate some rotten berries.
Why are you following
I love
me?
that he just picks up. He didn't need to take a break when he couldn't talk.
What's your name?
Shrek.
Shrek. Can I stay with you?
No.
Please, I don't want to go back there. You don't know what it's like to be considered a freak.
Okay, but one night only.
Ah, thank you. What do
You should just build him a
It'll
house
be fun. We can...
not too far away from you. Why does he have a second chair if he doesn't like guests? Okay, that already just had a wick inside of it. Oh, he's just watching you.
I thought I told you to stay outside.
I am outside.
Well, it's not home, but it'll do just fine.
What a lovely bed.
Gotcha!
I found some cheese.
Oh,
Enough! What are you doing in my house? Hey!
oh my god, it's Snow White. How did you guys escape? I thought you were...
The bed's taken.
I thought they were already taken by Lord Farquaad.
What?
Get a little privacy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh!
They have a landing pad! Oh, that's a lot of rats.
Go, papaya, papaya.
Hey!
No.
Don't go inside! Oh, I feel for Shrek. He does not want guests.
We were forced to come here. Lord Farquaad, he huffed and he puffed and he signed an eviction notice.
He hoofed and he poofed.
I'm gonna see this guy Farquaad and get you all off my land and back where you came from.
He's a hero. Ah, they put a cape on him. Oh my god. Ah.
You're coming with me.
How did they make that cape of flowers so quickly? Or did they just have that lying around? Why does Farquaad hate all things fairy tale?
That's enough. He's ready to talk.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Run as fast as you can.
You broke off his legs. Oh my god.
You're a monster.
I'm not the monster here. You are. You and the rest of that fairy tale. Now tell me, where are the others?
Eat me.
He might. You look delicious.
Tell me, or I'll...
No, not the buttons. Not my gumdrop. The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. He's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
What is this?
My lord, we found it. Bring it in.
The magic mirror?
Don't tell him anything.
No.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, is this not the most perfect kingdom of them all?
Technically, you're not a king.
You're not?
You were saying?
You're not a king yet, but you can become one. All you have to do is marry a princess.
How is he not a king?
Bachelorette number 1 is a mentally abused shut-in from a kingdom far, far away.
Mentally abused shut-in.
Her hobbies include cooking and cleaning for her 2 evil sisters. Please welcome Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Although she lives with 7 other men, she's not easy. Just kiss her dead, frozen lips and find out what a live wire she is. And last, but certainly not least,
I like Snow White.
Princess Fiona. Will it be Bachelorette number 1?
No.
Bachelorette number 2?
No.
Or Bachelorette number 3?
No. The dead girl and the mentally abused one, it would be worrying if he chose them.
Number 3!
Lord Farquaad, you've chosen Princess Fiona.
I actually like that they made her like mentally and emotionally okay. She's just guarded by a dragon.
That must be Lord Farquaad's castle.
It's like a little amusement park.
Wait a second. Look, I'm not gonna eat you.
Or you guys could just go around. That's a cute little, highly manicured village.
Welcome to Duloc, such a perfect town. Shine your shoes, wipe your face.
Face! Oh, you got a photo of you. That's...
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Rescue the lovely Princess Fiona. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
That's so nice of you to make that sacrifice. Applause! You guys better be clapping, because they're telling us to.
What is that?
It's just a donkey.
Knights, new plan. The one who kills the ogre will be named champion. Have at him.
That's so extreme and dramatic. The donkey's helping him. Oh my god. The donkey's actually taking quite a lot of people out with that barrel. Oh, the spinal injury that guy would have.
Go on this quest for me, and I'll give you your swamp back.
And the squatters?
As good as gone.
Where are you gonna put the squatters, though?
What kind of quest?
Okay, let me get...
Sunflowers. I love sunflowers.
Ogres are like onions.
They stink?
Yes.
No.
Oh, they make you cry. Cake! Everybody loves cakes. Cakes have layers.
I don't care. Ogres are not like cakes.
Cakes are so good, though.
You know what else everybody like? Parfaits. Have you ever met a person, you say, hey, let's get some parfaits. They say, hell no, I don't like no parfaits.
I've never met anyone who said, let's get some parfaits. I'm living life wrong.
Ogres are like onions. End of story. Bye-bye. See you later.
You know what's really good is caramelized onions. Takes a while to make them, but they're really good.
Parfaits may be the most delicious thing on the whole damn planet.
Sweetheart, no. Cake is the most delicious thing.
A tissue or something, because I'm making a mess. Just the word parfait made me start slobbering.
Do you prefer cake or parfaits? I would have to vote cake. Oh. Did he just put the fire out? Good for you, donkey.
Whew, Shrek, did you do that? Man, you gotta warn somebody before you just crack one off. My mouth was open and everything.
If it was me, you'd be dead.
Just like the fish.
It's brimstone. We must be getting close.
Yeah, right, brimstone. Know what I smell, and there wasn't no brimstone.
So if you ever do that, just blame the brimstone. Just say, there must be brimstone around here. That looks a little dangerous.
Well, I have a bit of a confession.
Oh, no.
Oh, you can't tell me you're afraid of heights.
No, I'm afraid of the lava.
In on a rickety bridge over a boiling lake of lava.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's boiling.
Keep on moving and don't look down.
Oh my god.
Stop doing it! I'm doing it!
I'm gonna die. God! Oh!
That'll do, donkey.
Oh, that'll do.
So where is this fire-breathing pain in the neck anyway?
Inside, waiting for us to rescue her.
You afraid?
No.
I am.
Go over there and see if you can find any stairs. Princess will be up the stairs.
What makes you think she'll be there?
I read it in a book once.
Oh, I'll find those stairs. I'll whip they butt, too.
Those doors are so big.
I've mastered the stairs. I wish I had a step right here, and now I'd step all over it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was such a big eyeball.
Dragon!
You're a nice dragon.
Donkey, look out!
Oh, not your tail, not your tail. Oh, that was actually really convenient. Oh, I forgot she's not like asleep or anything. They just said she was stuck in the tower. Why is she just waiting in the tower? She could have left at any time.
You know what else? You're a girl dragon. Of course you're a girl dragon, because you're just reeking of feminine beauty.
Reeking of feminine beauty.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Oh, man, I'd really love to stay, but you know, I'm an asthmatic, and I don't...
Ah, I'm asthmatic.
Shrek!
Donkey, you have been chosen. I don't know what you've been chosen for exactly, because there's a huge difference in your sizes, but you've been chosen nonetheless. Oh, she's so excited.
No, you should sweep me off my feet out yonder window and down a rope onto your valiant steed.
We've had a lot of time to plan this.
How did she get there in the first place?
You didn't slay the dragon?
It's on my to-do list.
Charge in, sword drawn, banner flying. That's what all the other knights did.
Yeah, right before they...
Yeah, they're all dead though.
Wait, where are you
Is
going?
that a
Exit's over
cookbook?
there.
For how to cook a person? Oh my god, choice cuts. Oh.
Physical relationship. I'm not emotionally ready for a commitment of this magnitude, really.
Oh, now she has lipstick on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, yep, that one had to hurt. Oh my. Oh, the bridge is burning up, and you fell. Oh, I feel bad for the dragon.
And where would a brave knight be without his noble steed?
Oh,
You heard that. She called me a noble steed.
you are a noble steed.
Now remove your helmets.
Oh, she looks so disappointed.
An ogre. This is all wrong. You're not supposed to be an ogre.
Rude. He just saved you.
Put me down or you will suffer the consequences. This is not dignified. Put me down.
Personally, I think it would be nice to be carried. That way you didn't have to walk all that way.
I need to find somewhere to camp now.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen, I bid thee good night.
You want me to come in there and read you a bedtime story? Because I will.
I said good night.
Oh, she said goodnight. She just pulled that bark right off the tree. She is strong.
You know, Donkey, sometimes things are more than they appear. Forget it.
His little legs.
Who trying to keep out? Just tell me that, Shrek. Who?
Everyone, okay?
Everyone.
Now we getting somewhere.
That was a breakthrough.
People take one look at me and go, big, stupid, ugly ogre. They judge me before they even know me.
Yeah, that's so sad. Shrek is such a relatable character.
I didn't think he was just a big, stupid, ugly ogre.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Mirror, mirror, show her to me. Show me the princess.
Oh, you are obsessing. Oh my god, the feet. Ah. You just murdered a mother so you could kill her children? This is a horror movie.
You're not exactly what I expected.
Well, maybe you shouldn't judge people before you get to know them.
Don't sing! You have a murderous voice. What? Sing to him.
I don't know who you think you are.
Ah, of course, how rude, la la. Please let me introduce myself.
How rude, la la la. Oh.
Break it down.
Monsieur Hood. Who's doing he's a French man doing an Irish jig.
Man, that was annoying.
Oh, you little...
Oh my gosh. Again, she did not need a savior. She could have defeated the dragon all on her own. Actually, she probably could have tamed the dragon. They could have become friends. She could have gotten out of there. Why was she waiting in a tower? Maybe I'm overthinking this. But she's very fierce.
There's an arrow in your butt.
Oh my god.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh,
How did you not feel that?
Run into the woods and find me a blue flower with red thorns.
Blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns. This
How
would be so much
are there-
easier if I wasn't colorblind.
Oh my god. Those are blue flowers with red thorns. How though? How?
It's just about...
Oh! Look, if you wanted to be alone, all you had to do was ask.
Thing on my mind. The princess here was just... Oh! Oh!
Is that blood?
You gotta bandage your butt up. There's no hole in his pants. Where exactly did the arrow hit him? Oh my god! And then he just catches up. That's really creative. Oh, that poor... I'm just gonna pretend the animals are totally cool with that. Oh, they're just floating up. They're floating up. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, I didn't want to say nothing, but I got this twinge in my neck, and when I turn my head like this, look. Ow, see?
Oh my god.
Man, I can't feel my toes. I don't have any toes. I think I need a hug.
Oh, I would so give you a hug. Hug time.
Well, this is delicious.
I'll cook all kinds of stuff for you. Swamp toad soup, fish eye tartare, you name it.
Oh.
I was wondering, are you gonna eat that?
What were you gonna say?
Just go in there and tell her how you feel.
There's nothing to tell.
Hey, where you going?
To get more firewood.
Oh.
Princess, where are you? Princess. What did you do with the princess?
Donkey, shh, I'm not... It's me, in this body.
Oh, God, you ate the princess! What happened to you? You're, different.
I'm ugly. Okay.
No, you're not.
Night one way, by day another. This shall be the norm. While you find true love's first kiss, then take love's true form.
Wow.
When I was a little girl, a witch cast a spell on me.
That's really cruel.
You're not that ugly. And where you are, I ain't gonna lie, you are ugly. But you only look like this at night. Shrek's ugly 24/7. But you know, you're kind of an ogre, and Shrek.
Shrek?
Princess.
He brought her a sunflower.
Who could ever love a beast so hideous and ugly? Princess and ugly don't go together.
Can't breathe a word. No one must ever know.
What's the point of being able to talk if you gotta keep secrets?
Promise you won't tell.
The most talkative person has to keep a secret.
Shrek, there's something I want.
She got the courage to do it. How do her clothes just magically fit her smaller sized body and then her larger sized body? I guess it's part of the spell. She can never change her outfit.
There's something I have to tell you.
You don't have to tell me anything, Princess.
You heard what I said?
Every word. Who could love a hideous, ugly beast?
Oh no.
I thought that wouldn't matter to you.
No. They're both being rejected, but they don't even realize that they're not meaning to reject each other. Why does he look so tall?
What's that? Couldn't have been a donkey. Princess Fiona. I'm Lord Farquaad.
Forgive me, my lord, for I was just...
Those are fake legs.
You don't have to waste good manners on
Oh
the
my
ogre.
god.
It's not like it has feelings.
Stop calling him it.
It doesn't.
Princess.
You can't call somebody it.
Let's get married today, before sunset.
Oh, anxious are we? Captain, round up some guests.
Round up some guests? What are you gonna do? Just go take the townspeople and force them to attend your wedding?
I wanna go with you.
Hey, I told you, didn't I? You're not coming home with me. I live alone. My swamp. Especially useless, pathetic, annoying, talking donkeys.
I thought...
Yeah, you know what? You thought wrong.
That is so mean. Now you really need a hug. It must be tough constantly getting rejected his whole life. That's a really pretty wedding dress. The sunflowers. Is that an executioner? I just realized. Yeah. Oh. She got out. That's a lonely life. Where's Lord Farquaad? Oh, I guess he's planning the wedding.
What are you doing?
That's your half and this is my half.
Oh, your half.
Me. Well, guess what? Now it's my turn. So you just shut up and pay attention.
Oh, he is taking over.
I heard the two of you talking.
She wasn't talking about you. She was talking about somebody else.
Somebody else.
She wasn't talking about me?
Well, then who was she talking about?
No way. I ain't saying anything.
You've said a lot.
The wedding. We'll never make it in time.
I have a way.
Oh my god, you're flying in on the dragon. That is so cool.
No one likes to kiss ass. All right, hop on.
I love that instead of slaying the dragon, they're gonna rescue the princess with a dragon. This is a really cool take on like all of the different fairy tale tropes. It's a wedding! That's apparently not gonna happen. We can't get too excited.
You want to hold her?
Yes.
Please?
Yes.
Then you got to try a little tenderness.
When does this guy say the line?
We got to check it out.
When does he say the line?
Power vested in me.
Fletcher, he
They're already married.
For the love of Pete!
Oh my god.
I object!
They're already married. They said I do.
Hi, everyone. Having a good time, are you?
That's a lot of people.
it clean.
What are you doing here?
Really, it's rude enough being alive when no one wants you, but showing up uninvited...
That's so mean.
He's not your true love.
What do you know about true love?
Well,
The ogre has fallen in love with the princess. Oh, good Lord.
Laugh.
Fiona, my love, we're but a kiss away from our happily ever after. Now kiss me.
Mm.
I wanted to show you before.
Why would you faint? That is such an overreaction. Since they already know magic exists in this world.
Guards! Guards! I order you to get them out of my sight. Now! Get them! Get them both!
You're technically married to that woman.
Marriage is binding, and that makes me king. See? See? No! Stand there, you...
How are they, like, seizing the queen? She's now a queen. How is she a queen if she didn't marry a king? She'd be a princess, and he would be a prince. These rules.
Locked back in that tower for the rest of your days! I will have...
Oh!
Alright, nobody move. I got a dragon here and I'm not afraid to use it.
You just ate Lord Farquaad. Oh my god.
Celebrity marriages, they never last, do they?
That one was the shortest marriage ever. Are we told to applause? Applaud? Or are we just doing it?
I love you.
Really?
You guys should get married. She already has the dress. Everybody's already here. Can you imagine if they just repurposed the wedding? Aww.
Tell you true love's first kiss.
Oh, wow. That is a powerful spell.
Are you all right?
Well, yeah.
She stayed green.
I'm supposed to be beautiful.
But you are beautiful.
I was hoping this would be a happy ending.
That is so sweet. Ah! Okay, she did repurpose the dress. Oh. Wait, were those the 3 blind mice that got turned into 3 blind horses for their carriage? You guys are gonna get married next. Oh my god. I love that they got turned into it, like they went into an onion. The Macarena. Yeah, he crushed your leg. Somebody needs to bake him a new one. This was so cute. And the little Shrek cherubs at the top. Oh, it was a book. Yay! That was so wonderful. Wow, so that was Shrek. It was so amazing to watch this film again, especially as an adult, because obviously when I saw this for the first time, I was 11 and my perspective of it was probably very different. I remember it being really funny, but something that I noticed this time when I was getting to like re-experience it was the fact that it was filled with a really beautiful message. You know, you have Shrek who lives very alone and at first you're like, oh, he just likes being alone. He likes living in solitude. And then as the story progresses, you realize he's actually living alone as a defense mechanism because he doesn't like the way people are treating him. I mean, people are really cruel to him. They keep calling him it. They keep just calling him a monster. They scream when they see him. And I feel like Shrek is a very relatable character if you've ever felt different from anyone else and you feel like something makes you stand out a little bit, which we all feel different at times and probably know what it feels like to want to self-isolate so as to not experience that feeling of being an outsider. And then, you know, you have Fiona who has this terrible secret that she doesn't want to reveal to anyone. And you'd think that she would totally relate to Shrek, but like she's just kept it inside for so long and internalized it, and she believes that no one will accept her, that even someone like Shrek, who would totally accept her, she's convinced herself just won't see her for who she really is. And there was a really important message in this for kids. I mean, I'm sure a lot of young people, I'm sure everyone can look at this movie and just be like, it's such a confidence boost, because it's a really good reminder that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. And you also can't judge what other people have been through, because you never know what their journey has been like. I mean, it's actually quite rare to see a movie that is so funny, but also has a really phenomenal and wholesome message behind it. This was such an incredible family-friendly film, even though it did have some adult humor, but I just loved it. I loved that they kind of played off all of the different fairy tale tropes that we've seen before. You know, in the very beginning, you have like Geppetto giving away Pinocchio. And he's like, I'm just going to take those 5 coins and give my son away. And then the 3 little pigs, the blind mice, they were all so great. I actually thought that the side characters deserved more screen time. I can definitely see why there's a Shrek 2, because I wanted to see more of these characters in this world. I thought Mike Myers did such an amazing job, as did Cameron Diaz, but I honestly think Eddie Murphy might have stole the show. He was so funny, and the amount of energy he had to have for this role was so impressive. I can definitely see why this has a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes for the audience score. I mean, it's just phenomenal. Adults can take something from it. Kids can take something from it. It was amazing. I didn't see Puss in Boots in this because he wasn't in it. So I have to assume that he is a character that comes up in the second movie, which I definitely want to see. And it's just so cool that this world is so popular with so many people and was able to impact so many people. The music was so great. It was such a trip hearing all of the music, because Smash Mouth was obviously really big when I was growing up, and they're so isolated in that particular time because I don't recall ever hearing their music outside of the early 2000s. So just hearing their music here was so fun. And yeah, I mean, this movie was absolutely amazing. I do want to know the backstory. Like, who would curse this little child with this spell that forces her to become an ogre by night and a person by day? And like, who locks her in a tower? Like, I'm so curious as to like her backstory. So I'm wondering if we're going to get that in the second story, like the second movie, or if we're just going to accept that fairy tale worlds are just a bit nonsensical at times, which I totally accept. I think one of my favorite characters in this story was actually the gingerbread man. He was so funny. It was a torture scene, but it was a very, very creative torture scene. The fact that Lord Farquaad broke off his legs and then crushed one of them, it was absolutely horrifying, but it only works because he's a little cookie. And when he was like, "Do you know the Muffin Man?" or "Not my gumdrop buttons," he's just so funny. I'm so glad he's okay. Hopefully he will be in the second movie. And I love how this was a play on all of the different fairy tale stories that I grew up with, but at the same time, it had a completely different twist to it. It also had such great messaging, which fairy tale stories are supposed to have good messages for kids. And it was phenomenal. I just loved it. It's definitely a movie for all ages. And it was very creative. I love that. What was the name of the kingdom? Duloc? I love that Lord Farquaad's kingdom looked like a very staged and sterile amusement park. It was just so funny. Like, how are people supposed to live there? And at the same time, it was very beautiful. So I wonder if we're going to see that again. And he just died. He was eaten by the dragon, which I was not really expecting. I didn't think that the movie would go that dark, but then it just went there, and it just the dragon just coughed out his hat. That was really surprising. I did think it was kind of funny that this whole movie was all about not judging people for the way you look. And then the whole time they're just making Lord Farquaad a joke because he was shorter. I don't have a problem with the fact that he was shorter. I do have a problem with the fact that he was mean, though. He was so mean. I mean, the insults he was throwing out left and right were just so unacceptable. And I think the fact that he was in complete denial and just didn't want to acknowledge how short he was definitely a joke, because as he was riding on the horse, you know, he had the fake legs. I don't know if that was like practical, like if he just did that because it was practical or because it makes him look completely different on the horse. But either way, it did seem like he was constantly trying to overcompensate. And I guess a good portion of this movie is like, you shouldn't have to overcompensate or pretend you're something you're not. You should be able to be accepted for who you are. But I did think that was really interesting that like they were making fun of him for his physical difference. The moment Fiona said, "A princess isn't supposed to look like me," oh, that was probably the most impactful line. I totally feel like as a young kid, you have this idea of how people are supposed to be, and you see images on social media, in magazines, on TV, of how people are supposed to look. And that's probably a very realistic and truthful thought that a lot of young people have. Like, I'm not supposed to look like that. And so I just thought that this story was so beautiful and the messaging was lovely. So thank you so much for voting on it. This was definitely a vote from you guys. And I'm just so grateful that I got to revisit this, because not only did I not remember most of this story, I didn't take in a lot of the messaging. Like, it was such a different experience watching this as an adult. I just remember it being really fun when I was a kid, but it really hits different when you watch it when you're a little bit older, and it was lovely to see again. Thank you so much for recommending this amazing movie. You guys never steer me wrong with your recommendations. I loved this so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Like this video if you enjoy this content. It really supports my channel. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss my next upload. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.